Hello, my name's Kathleen and I'm a design lead at Science Mastery. Science Mastery is a fully resourced curriculum programme that includes embedded teacher professional development. In this short video, I'm going to demonstrate a new product that we've recently released in collaboration with Exampro. The product is called, as you can see on my screen, Science Mastery by Ark Curriculum Plus. What this is a version of Exampro that contains questions from Science Mastery and questions from the Key Stage 3 Exampro. And we've worked with them to tag all of the questions to our units, to our big ideas, and map them to different types of questions. And I'm going to demonstrate now how this might be useful for those using the Science Mastery curriculum. So as you can see on the home page, there's a search function, linked to our Key Stage 3 curriculum map, and here is a link to my Mastery, which is the platform where you can download all the resources and PD for our curriculum. I'm going to go through a few scenarios now to show the power of this product, how you can make bespoke quizzes for the needs of your class. So if I press the search function, you might recognize some of the tabs at the top here. Now we've added in some different ones, for example, mapping to the big ideas of Science Mastery, and these weave through the 5-year curriculum map. And at the other end, under content, you can see here that we've mapped questions to all of our Key Stage 3 Science Mastery units. So you could make a quiz specific to one unit. Something else new that we've done is we've mapped questions not only to multiple choice, short and extended response style questions, but we've also mapped them to calculations, graphs and diagrams. So I'm going to model an example now. So let's say I've got a Year 9 class and we're doing some tricky biology within the big idea cells are alive. And I'm finding that they need a bit of support around retrieval practice so that I can, really support them in recalling some of those really fundamental bits of knowledge within the big idea. So I've selected that big idea and it's come up with 81 questions. So I'm just going to select the first few questions on there and add them to a new document to assemble my quiz. So if I make this quiz ready to edit and export, the important bit that I'm going to highlight is clicking the notes there. Because when you do that, and this is the exported Word document here, the notes actually contain a lot of supporting information. So if I zoom down to the bottom, so that's the quiz, there's the answers. It gives you support around what the common misconception is and why, and then a suggestion on something actionable that you can do next lesson to fix it. So that's something new for this product. Right, if I go back, I'm going to do another example. So let's say I've got, just going to get rid of my last quiz. I've got a Year 8 class. They've really struggled with drawing line graphs, and I want to give them sort of some support around that and give them a small assessment to practice their skills. If I go to question type and press graph, you'll see lots of types of graphs are included here. So if I quickly scan down, this one is plot a line graph, so I'll add that. This is a line graph. Oh dear, negative numbers. I'm not going to challenge my Year 8s with that. I'm looking at more fundamental graph plotting. This one looks quite straightforward. I'll add that as well. And like before, I will export that again with the notes because there's some guidance there around success criteria and how to support students with their graph drawing. In my final example, so go back to all, let's say I want to focus on a particular unit. So I've got a summative assessment coming up and I want to include recently taught topics, let's say genetics, but I know that my students are really struggling to apply their knowledge and they need more practice. So I'm going to click apply and that gives me 13 questions and I could just put those in a quick quiz or I could add them into my lesson to support students in that way. So that was a really quick whiz through 3 examples of how you can use the Science Mastery by Ark Curriculum Plus product on Exampro. If you've got any further questions or you're interested in finding out how to get involved with this, please reach out to us and we'd be really happy to talk to you. Thank you.